Hey, what's up, y'all? How you doing? Happy Monday. What's going on? How you all doing today? Hope you all had a great Easter yesterday. Hey, Brittany Boo.
Hey, Brittany Boo.
We didn't do any lives or anything yesterday because we was with family, we were resting and everything. Hey, Nunu,
Nanny, no, no, what's
how
going
you doing?
on?
All that stuff like that. So we ain't doing any watch alongs, nothing like that. Hey, Jay Rudolph.
Hey, Jay Rudolph.
So apologize for the people who didn't get to see the show. If y'all hope y'all did see it. If not, y'all here to see it. Give us a review. Give y'all a review of it because that's what we're here for, to give y'all a review. That's like that. Hey, Opulence.
The opulence
Like
boo.
that. Hope everybody had a safe Easter yesterday and everything. I mean, sometimes it's tough for people. It's very sad for people, stuff like that. But whatever it was, hope it was safe and healthy. Let me see. It's good to see you. Yeah, it's good to see you too. I know
Good to
it
see
seems like
y'all
we
too.
didn't see each other for a long time. It would only be like a
I know it's only been a week, right?
hey, something like that. Um, yes. So after super trailer of the cabaret,
Yes.
the cabaret. Yeah, we're gonna talk about briefly before we talk about on the bad boy. So just give a few minutes on that. And let me see what I'm saying. Oh yes, after this one, I have another live at 9:15. Talk about the ultimatum. So y'all just join with me and bear with me and come on to the other one after this one ends. So we can talk about the ultimatum because I did finish the rest of the season, so we can get to talk about it.
Good to see you too, Nanny.
Get to see y'all.
I just want to apologize to everybody right now for my low energy. I am on a Vicodin right now. I have a shoulder injury that I'm dealing with. So I apologize. Yes, I apologize so much.
So like that.
But
Recovering.
I'm here.
Yes, she's still
Doped up and all, I am here. So no, I'm not drunk. This is the Vicodin that I am on for shoulder pain.
ACL. For summertime, she'll be in and out and everything. So I have a picture when she comes off, so we can have it. But most of us already know what the people look like, so we have that picture all the time. All right. So before we talk about take your time.
Oh, thank you, J Boo.
So before we talk about Bad Boy, we also briefly talk about the Johnson Cabaret trailer. Now, after my ultimatum review, I will go on Discord and talk about that, and also talk about some things that happened on social media because we get into the panel yesterday. So we could just talk about some things like the Vizino happened, and the Mano talk, a lot of stuff that happened on social media that we get to talk about. We could have a little discussion, and then we could go about our business and go to sleep for the rest of the day, and stuff like that. All right, so the trailer, y'all. It's a 3-minute trailer. Hey, CL, what's up? Hey, Tracy Boo.
CM, that's my girl.
I get drunk for you.
Let me ain't you ain't lying, CM. Let me ain't.
We had a 3-minute trailer, and the reunion. No, the finale ended in late March. So I was like, we have a whole month now, and then 3 weeks later, you gave us a trailer to tell us coming soon again. I was like, boy, you dragging it. You just want people to keep their money so they could keep anticipating this reunion. We know what's going to happen. The lawsuit update. The lawsuit is happening. I think Amber, a couple of ladies.
It is happening.
Lawsuit to Johnson Cabaret. I don't know to Zeus Network, but they is suing Johnson for $25 million. There's not only one person; it's a joint. So I guess it's a total up to all that joint lawsuit up to $25 million.
Dang.
Now, what I don't know, that's a realistic kind of ideal, but listen, some money gonna be happening to them. They're gonna do some money, so we'll see what happens. And it's all because Ballistic wasn't been involved. If he wasn't involved, then I could really see that it really wasn't gonna be a lawsuit in the first place, because that's the premise of your show. It was basically fighting, getting with each other. But since the man got involved, then that's it. Especially on Amber's case. Now I don't know about the other ladies like that, but sometimes that's gonna be happening. It's gonna happen. It's a drawing line for fighting and then to the point to getting too crazy, outrageous. So we had a 3-minute trailer, and it did show some of the things that the lady was talking about. That some ladies came in with the freaking goody hat on, like you about to buy
the goon mask. That's they call them goon mask.
Now she don't got no $25 million. That's how I say that's a high number, but some money gonna be due to them. At least
Well, Amber got their ass because she got that video with Ballistic actually grabbing her hair and she's swinging back on
You
him.
see
So
her swinging,
she got that video on his ass.
Well, and yeah, they saw some of the ladies come in and look like they're about to be ready. Like to be ready. They see Jocelyn. Normally Jocelyn dressed up in heels and stuff like that, but Jocelyn came in with some boots.
She even came ready to fight. Yeah.
Jacket and stuff like that. So she looked like she ready to come in. Because Jocelyn usually dress up in the reunion on that suit. I can make those. So like that. So she came in that, and yes, we definitely see that. A lot of the videos we see that Black Diamond and Raven was, especially Black Diamond. She kept running up all the time. I said, "Girl, can you sit down? Why you always running up all the time?"
She was ready. But did you see when what's her name? What was the little white girl named? Riri. When she came out looking all pretty and all that, and they did show that quick clip where Jocelyn went up over there on her. It's like that girl didn't say nothing to nobody.
Well, and she came out stunning the second outfit. She came out. I said, "Oh, Riri, go in the black outfit." Yeah. Yeah, see, with Tracy started already. They was going to cause some mess up in here, stuff like that. So, it did start off like a lot of ladies said that it started off the fight and pop off with K Capri and Lollipop, so they was not lying about that. So yes, and K Capri came in ready too. She had Tim's shorts, hoodie on.
We said the same thing, Tracy. Why is Lemmy blurring out his face? Like, first of all, like we don't know your voice. Second of all, it's your network. What you blurring your face out for? We know who you is.
AJW. Yes, he blurred his face. I was like, every time you come on screen, you want to blur your face out. We know what you look like.
We know who you is. We know your voice. What is you doing?
We won't see that at all. Shoot.
I'm just ready to see it, but it's going in the direction that I thought it was. They're just gonna show. It's just gonna be a bunch of clips of the girls talking mess and getting ready, and them in their trailer, and them in their dressing room, and just maybe a quick clip of them actually doing the show. Because you remember, pretty much all the girls said they didn't even get a chance to answer any questions or nothing like that. Because as soon as they got on stage, they immediately all started fighting. So I just go ahead and play it now, because ain't nothing. We already know ain't no reunion. It's just a big ass brawl. So at this point, just play it so we can see it.
Yes. Let me try. Yeah, he probably is trying to
save his ass.
I'm being nice for now. I will say it. Yeah, I would have been
okay. I would have been the only person to have. Okay.
I hear that. You saw his whole face on Fox.
On Fox, so thank you.
Fox Soul showing no face.
I'm Diva much.
Ain't gonna be heavily edited by the time. Yeah, it's gonna be heavily edited. It made 3 weeks to show us that 3 minutes, but they heavy. They edit that. So and they edit to make it seems like Jocelyn was good. She wasn't doing all that much, and Amber and K Capri was on one. I mean, yes, that's part of the point. All the reunions they have people on one. That's not the point. The point is that what Amber is suing for is that Ballistic got involved. And Jocelyn was kicking people and then jumping people, and that's
and told on herself. Mortal Kombat,
and Mortal Kombat people, and I slapped girl 1 week, and I slapped another girl the next week. Did all that. So yes, she told on herself. It's gonna be
I feel say who are the
hosts?
Brittany Renner and is it Janisa John?
Janisa Johnson, I think Janisa. And the other girl, I don't know who she is.
Brittany Renner, I want to say she's sort of like a new age Corinne Steffen superhead. Like she's a known groupie or whatnot, but she's like a new age groupie that has slept with a whole bunch of people.
They had pieced together this. Yeah, they had to, baby.
The editing was terrible. Terrible. They didn't even have nothing to really edit as it is, like I said, because it was just a bunch of drama from the get-go. Oh God, I gotta scratch my neck, y'all. I'm sorry.
Okay. So
uncomfortable.
And that's all that. So y'all seen a bunch of fight, and I think you saw that guy got up and she jumped over the couch and got out of there. We do know Chanel did not attend to the reunion, so she's not there.
She jumped off that couch like a little kangaroo.
I didn't see Miss Wet, so I don't know where she's at. Maybe she's not in part of the scenes because she was there fighting. Like
no, she wasn't fighting. You just seen her backstage. Yeah. Getting her hair done. That's all you see. I'm not feeling the host. Yeah, she irks me too.
May 8th.
May.
a whole 2 months after the reunion, and then you want to show, and then you want to end in May. Let me see. I say pretty one is the one who advocated with them. Oh, well, they try to find us being nasty.
Oh.
Ooh, child. Yeah. Yeah, she was. Yeah, she was a fighting, but I know she was there somewhere, but we didn't get to see her. Shit, I wanted to
Yeah,
see
she was the one that was
Ash for real.
what? Yeah, Brittany Renner, she was the one that was teaching them girls how to hook up with the athletes. I
Okay.
remember that.
Well, she told me. She taking okay. Yeah, Guy was like, "Oh, I'm not a part of this." She jumped over that thing and out of
She
there.
hopped over that sucker like a damn Olympic gold medalist on the hurdles, child. She was up and out of there. I wasn't
Yes,
even mad at her. She said, "Y'all ain't finna mess with my tetherball titties.
yeah.
Get
It,
London and Paris up out of here."
for real, it was funny that Amber was marking Jocelyn one of her songs when she was in the booth. I'm getting money, and I was like, "Oh my gosh," do all that stuff. Close to
I
the
have
end. Uh-huh.
no, I'm finna say that's what set Jocelyn off. I got a feeling that's what set off.
And at times you see that Joshua was getting up, and Black Diamond and Raven was ready, and Larry popping on side was ready. Henny was protecting and on side with Amber and K Capri, so they was on the one team and another team there, and all that stuff like that. So close towards the end, it was very quick. But if you slow down, and I think I might show it later on, slow motion, you did see Ballistic getting involved. You see him one time that he was getting up, or he was up already, hammering on towards Amber, and then maybe that was the time that Josh was on the floor. That's that time. Maybe that was the
Mm-hmm.
time. And then he saw another time Amber showed it, and it was very slow motion, very quick. If you miss it, around 3:15 mark, you see him grabbing a hair, and she was swinging. So Amber was not lying about that. He was involved. Now, how they gonna edit that or not? But they might could show it, but they showed a little bit of it. Yep. So that was it.
Oh,
And
okay.
I missed some details, but we watch a little later on tonight.
Yeah, he did. Ballistic went ballistic. He damn sure did. He did his namesake.
Yeah, and that's the only way he would get involved. And I know if some damage happened to Jocelyn, so that's the only way I see him getting up. So we could believe that yes, it did happen. She did what she did, and that's what he made him react that way. So, and Amber say, "Listen, you think I'm not gonna let you get away with you calling me an N word after I just beat a girl ass for calling me that? So I will get you back." So Amber didn't forget that. She was like, "I will get you."
Yeah, she was ready to cover her ass too.
Yes. So that was a little thing about the trailer. Like I said, I could show it again later on tonight in Discord, and we really talk about it if y'all want to talk about it. But y'all are here for Bad Boys, and we're trying to take your time because I have another live at 9:15. Talk about Ultimatum. If y'all seen that show, because that was a hot mess.
Hot mess.
Hot mess. All right, so the episode started off with Milan getting a box at the door. Amazon box, whatever it was,
I'm
UPS.
so sick of Milan.
And basically, it was sex toys. It had pussy pockets, they had dildos, they had lube in it. He had things for every person in the house, basically. And he called Anthony down. I said, "Why Anthony?" But they always.
Why, Anthony? Yeah.
So Anthony came down. He said, "Oh, what's going on?" He said, "Yeah, it's got a mold, the mind's egg, and stuff like that." And I said, "Let's say this. Yes, you got a box by everything, capitalize it for it. And I guess people look at your sexual eyes, whatever, capitalize it. I mean, you had a nice body, you got a mold and everything. Safari did it. A lot of people do it. Still capitalize and make your money. So I'm not mad at that. But I was like, damn, you got the dildos. Who the hell gonna want that? He said, "Oh, I know you want a piece of me." I said, "Chill."
You know what? It was giving
Uh-huh.
back in Flavor of Love days. You remember how the girls would purposely, I brought my calendar just so everybody could see my calendar. It's giving clout chasing to me.
Mm-hmm.
He purposely bought out the mold of his dildos of himself, which you know what? I'm not gonna lie. If I was a man and I had a dildo, my own personal dildo, it's 9 inches of fun. I'd be proud of
You
myself
making
too.
money.
Then you making money. I'm not knocking Milan in any way, shape, form, or matter. My thing is this with Milan. Baby, you were 36 and you still have the mentality and playing the games of a 20-something-year-old young ass bopper out here.
Hey,
He
DeAndre.
trying too hard. Like, hey, DeAndre Boo, he is trying too hard to make him to be the leader and to be seen. Like I said, low key, I'm getting them vibes like them Kylie vibes. Like they told him one thing and didn't give the rest of the house the memo that he in charge of shit. He's steady on carry on and steady on everybody else for cloud chasing when he the biggest one cloud chasing in the house.
Like I was like, you nobody know you like that.
Don't
Yes.
nobody
Yes.
everybody knows you from Love and Hip Hop, from being the other dude, Milan or whatever's boyfriend.
Sir Brock Miles.
Sir Brock. Yeah, I'm sorry. Y'all know. That's who everybody know you for. I ain't heard no music that he made. I haven't even seen any pictures, modeling pictures, aside from what he has on his IG of what he's done. So you trying real hard. Like, what was the reason, baby? What was the reason? That's all I got to say.
That's what I'm saying. Yep. And the only big thing that he did since Love and Hip Hop was that paper magazine. That's when we saw the Morgan Cycle, all that stuff.
That's it.
Everybody seen that, but that was the major thing he posted up.
Yes, Milan got left for a woman the man didn't even want. Okay. Okay.
So, he told them about the toys and everything. He got something for everybody in the house because I say yes, you gotta have something for the guys because you know have a whole fit about that. And you just bring a dildos and stuff like that. So he told them about they're gonna have the booth, the studio to do the music, and the fashion show. And come to find out, Anthony knew about it as well. He was like, "Oh, I didn't know you knew about it," because Anthony, I guess that's his realm. He's in that kind of thing. I mean, he does nightlife promoting all sorts. So he probably knows the things about fashion wear as well. And he said he kind of knew, and I guess the person, Wendy Stacks, that's his name. Correct me wrong.
They told him not to say that.
And they was going to do a fashion show. So Milan was like, didn't know that was going to happen or not, but Anthony said definitely is going to happen. He just that he didn't want to tell everybody. Yes, that's what they're supposed to keep a secret. But ain't no secrets in the house.
Not with they messy asses.
That's what I'm saying. So after that, Milan was getting everybody out in the house. Was waking people up in the house. Hell, wake up. I can't sleep because of y'all.
Y'all ain't gonna get no sleep because of me.
What? I remember
that.
So silly, So nobody can sleep in this house. So like that. So they all getting up and they all getting ready. They all excited for the music. Everybody's excited except for Velly. Velly said, "Nah, I ain't here with that music. Nah, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that because I think he got a music in stars, so he ain't really care about him doing rapping. He ain't want to do none of that. He ain't want to be involved in it." I said, "Oh, you can't do little oohs or eyes,
right? No wop bop boo bop,
like none of that. You just want to do none of part of the song." I said, "It's supposed to be a group project, so you got to be in somewhere. You got to ad lib the figure chorus, the hook."
But I feel him though, like he said, he's not a musician, and so he really wasn't into it like that. That's really not his thing. I get it.
Yeah, I mean, I get into
it.
But
yeah, group participation, even if you do a little woo bop bop bop.
Oh well. Sure. So they were taking a bus. And they were talking about Anthony finally told them that they're gonna do a fashion show. They're gonna walk in the fashion show. I said, okay, that's good. Everybody was excited. They was excited. Now Relly was excited for that. He said, "Listen, I know the music, but I know the one way. You see how I walk in this house, girl?"
Right? I thought that was funny. I thought that was funny the way he said it because I do the same thing, child. I would be at home by myself, and when I tell you I will sashay my ass around, don't let me have my little silk robe on too, baby. I will sashay my ass around this house. Like I'm on Paris Milan runway. You can't tell me shit.
Well, she was feeling yourself. No, I can tell you nothing.
Yeah, even my son be like, "Mom, what you doing?" I be like, I'm putting on the show. Don't worry about it. Mind your business."
Y'all business. Stay the go. Share the child place. Go.
Thank you. Stay the child place. Don't worry about what the hell I'm doing. I'm on fashion runway right now.
Well. So all you gotta say is what the bad boys was. That's what I'm saying. Where the bad boy reside. That's what you gotta say, right? Where the bad boy reside. Where the bad boy
reside. Where the bad boy reside. That's funny.
But what else? They were talking about the boss about the fashion show, and it was about I guess somebody said a confession or something like that. Why Malin gotta feel like he gotta be the leader because he does feel like he want to take over. Like he knows things. He gotta make the decisions. He gotta tell people what to do. He gotta do this. He gotta do that. And I was like, Malin, calm down. Who made you the leader? Like I was like, hey Nia, how you doing?
Hey, Nia.
So I was like, what's going on? It's too much. Hey cousin, what's up? Oh, that's my cousin.
I was trying to think, is that my cousin Nia? I don't know if she had a page or not. I thought that was my cousin Nia.
My live, good to you come in.
Hey cousin.
So like that. So yeah, so why he's the leader of the house? Like he just got to be a sense of everything. It's like it's getting ridiculous, and a lot of guys is like, "Come on, Milan, like you're doing the most."
That is true. He got that Natalie Nunn mentality. Again, I feel like Natalie done told him or something limit. Somebody told him, hey, look, this is the unspoken rule. You are the leader of this house. We want you to go in here, let these fools know what's up. You the oldest one in here or whatever. But somebody done hyped this damn head up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we talk about it so like he about to do it. So I was like, I don't know. So they start talking about sizes, D sizes, people got to measure their D size or something like that. So Curtis said, oh, I don't know what the hell y'all talking about. I mean, you might not even know the specifics, but men talk about the D sizes all the time. Straight people do it too. Like, girls ask them, what's your size? Like, come on.
You do want to be the HBIC so
like,
bad.
Yeah, what's your size like this? So Curtis was like, I don't know what y'all talking about. So Reddy was trying to explain it. And he said, I want to hear. I was like, boy, you is not freaking dumbfounded about D sizes. I know you might have some chicks that said, what's your size? Because I don't do nothing short that's 8 inches. I don't do none of that. And you had to show them. So like that. So it's like
I think he was uncomfortable talking about that with a group of gay men.
Yes, he was probably uncomfortable. I was like, come on now. Most men, gay or straight,
they don't talk about it. Yeah.
So we talk about our sizes. I was like, come on. Not about like the point, but we size each other up sometimes. And a lot of straight dudes do that way more than gay guys. So
I'm gonna say straight dudes do it too. Yeah, that's Natalie's way of making sure the drama's always happening somewhere. Yeah, she know what she's doing. Natalie is smart for business. She is annoying as hell. She crazy as hell, but I will give her that. She is very smart when it comes to business.
Mm-hmm.
I think did she go to college for it and got a business degree? She know what she's doing.
Okay, all right. Sure.
I know she went to USC or something like that.
Freaking timeline and thing show too, because it's dragging. Sure, how the whole one episode is one freaking night in one freaking location. Come on now, sure.
Well, that's how they did Johnson's Cabaret. It seemed like every episode was shot at one location.
Oh well,
either in the front of the club or the back of the club, in the front of the house or the back of the house.
Lord, sure, do that. So at this point long, the rest of the episode was at the studio, right? USC, they sure do it. I've seen it, heard it for a while. Child,
yeah, she was USC.
You'd be surprised what they talk about. Yeah. At the studio, they try and lay down a track. So everybody got in there. They met the producer. What was it? No, the engineer. The person, the engineer, the person who was with the track. And he had a certain time limit. But he was there. He was cool and everything. And it was dapping him up. He was excited. Now, it was interesting that Moolah said he excited because the dude could dress. And I don't know. Maybe y'all can explain that to me.
I took that as sarcasm.
I didn't understand that. Like, he could dress, he's because you try to shun him, or why you decided that he could dress? Like, does that mean something? I don't know the lingo, so I said I want y'all to explain it to me because I was saying I understand why you said he could say that. Are you trying to lay down a track?
I took that as sarcasm. Like, he wasn't that impressed. That's how I took it as in, like, if you I don't know. I just took it as sarcasm. I didn't take that as him like really, yeah, I like his outfit. Like he just wasn't impressed with him is what I took it as. But once he got to giving y'all beats and tracks and stuff like that, y'all was fine with it. Like you was okay with it then. You was all hype and you was into it. So I don't know. I just thought he was being, facetious, just being sarcastic at first. And I didn't really get that either. If again, because the editing is horrible on Zeus. I feel like there was something that was left out for him to even reply like that.
Yes.
Like, yeah, I like his outfit, but where did that come from though? There was something that was left out.
I was so confused. Yeah, it was my launch. I think he said he booked them or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so they're trying to get the right beats. So they finally agreed on the third beat. That's the beat. That's the theme song beat. Ding, 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 ding. That's the bad boy.
Is you mad boy, bitch? That's a bad boy.
All right. And when they were saying that, here come Moolah again. I was like, gosh, he's another one who like to be the center of attention. Because I don't know what everybody else in the house, but he and Milan like to be the center of attention. He said, listen, yo, I mess with bitches. I said, we know. Like, nobody said that. They was through the hook. You a bad boy. Look, that's a bad boy. Nobody say you mess with a bad boy. I was like, Moolah, we get it, man.
You say, did you catch Curtis Veers when he mentioned Moolah? No, but I will say, well, we'll get to that part when Curtis went outside to calm Milan down, the way they was gazing in each other's eyes. I seen that. Oh. Did you see that? You see what part I'm talking about? They was real close up on each other, and they was like, I'm talking about eye contact, like eye contact.
And I was like, you met a bitch named Moolah? Who's your bitch? I was like, dinner with Moolah. I would have stated it again and again. Sure. Or dinner with Milan, Jal. But I was like, nobody insinuating that all of y'all messing with a bad boy. It's like, no, they was
right. And then for
bad boys in the house.
For you to be in the music, how you didn't catch what he was saying? Like, that's a bad boy. Is you mad? Like, how did you not catch that? You claim to be in the music and you didn't catch what he was saying?
Well.
But you want everybody to know that you fuck with bitches. Okay.
Yeah, it's for real.
All right. You are not in prison anymore, Damon.
For real.
Calm down, Damon. You are not in prison anymore. Ain't nobody gonna steal your fruit cocktail. Chill out.
So they was vibing, they was getting along, it was no issues, right?
Yeah. But see him though, did you see the way they was both gazing in each other's eyes? I'm not stupid. Listen, I'm a flirt by nature. Okay. I could tell. I know eyes and shit. And the way they was gazing in each other's eyes, man, that was that quick. I wonder if I'm not stupid. That was that I wonder if gaze. I seen it all over his face. Both of their face.
Moolah ain't the smartest, and Moolah said he wants to. Yeah, Moolah ain't.
He's really not. Moolah's kind of slow.
He'll quick. I want to quick. Cause I was like, duh. Nobody was saying that, Moolah. I'm like, gosh. Oh, it's cornbread. That's what I'm saying.
So, don't nobody want his cornbread or his fruit cocktail. Chill your ass out.
So when they was doing the track, really, he said he wasn't really care for doing the music or stuff like that. So he gonna set this out, and he refused to do it or stuff like that. So Milan was in it, and he did.
Milan did good. I give him that. He did real good.
He did a good job in his thing, but he took him most of the time. He took up most of the time. I said, damn, everybody else got to do their tracks too. Like, why are you taking them most of the time? So that's probably that probably cut why the engineer had to leave, because he had other engagements. I said, you got to fit everybody's time in. You supposed the first one who's supposed to know the music industry or music game, where we don't know the music from you. You're supposed to know the time of your people. They time is money, and they can't be spending on that time in booth unless you pay them more. That's what Curtis said. These people trying to have us burn it up. Yes, musical ghost started playing. Ooh, before your time. Don't share everything. They probably did.
I think they probably, yeah, they flirting. I see.
I know they probably was flirting or something like that because he said, "Oh yeah," because the Milan said, "Yes, I got $6,000 change and everything." I don't need to be. I was like, "Oh my gosh."
Milan gets some
Okay,
motherfucking.
so
Just know this.
yeah.
Just know this. I'm an old school bitch. Anytime a nigga give you his chain, it's something behind that. Okay.
You claim it. Yeah.
You claiming. Okay. Anytime a nigga give you his chain, you be like, "Oh, let me wear your necklace." Because any other nigga, if he ain't feeling you, he'll be like, "Hell no, you can't wear my necklace." You crazy as hell. Hell no. But if a nigga trying to get with you or he flirting and he feeling you, be like, "Well, then let me wear your chain." I shit, yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, he
Wear
could
my
look too.
chain.
Look, and he said,
And then he put it on him too.
he thought he sit down too. Yeah, let me demonstrate one more time, y'all.
How he put it on him, Mizzle?
Yeah,
just like that. He ain't fooling nobody.
Put the chain on him and got right back up and walked sashay behind over there
and sashayed his ass right on the way. Yeah, Milan hit that.
Yeah, I was too funny. So at that time, Gutter and Anthony went outside, and Jay Willow said, "Like Jay-Z to me," I said,
"Okay, he trying to put it on me."
Yeah. So he was outside and they see that Velda was like so good and he was a Velda. He said, yeah. They said, you just could be a team spirit. You didn't have to do it. Like, you didn't want to do the Uta. We all got to be in the project. So this be a team spirit. He said, you right, that's like that. So they said, oh, what's up with you and Milan? He said, it's nothing going on with us and that or something like that. Boy, but he said, when this happened that we could be the it couple in the house. I said, oh, child.
Now, Milan is somebody you just play with and have fun with. Don't be no couple with him. He is toxic.
Yeah, he's too into himself. He can't.
But you know what? And this might be wrong to say, but I bet you Milan got some good D just because he crazy and he toxic. I bet he do. Try to see what that be
like. And at this time, Anthony was not feeling Milan being the center of attention and being a leader. He said, I don't like that. He trying to be the leader in the house. And I said, why ain't saying all that in front of his face? But okay, whatever. I guess he want to burn that bridge. So he said he didn't like that. I said, he going to see this clip, right? So
right.
We'll see that. Because Anthony was not feeling that Milan trying to take attention and everything. Like he think he's the boss. That's what it is. Like boss, you think he's all that and everything. So how you feel about that conversation where Anthony was saying that? Just get his toy.
I feel like he should have get his toy. Okay, just get his toy, Auntie. I felt like if you had a problem with Milan, you should have said so to Milan when you had him. Don't talk shit about him behind his back. If that's your homeboy, y'all cool as y'all supposed to be. You gonna get him while you had him. You had plenty ample opportunity to say how you feel. So don't say nothing now that I'm not around. You want to say, oh, I'm acting like this, that, and the other, whoopty whoop, yada yada. Which I get it. He ain't doing nothing but saying what we all's feeling anyway. Yes, that Milan think he running things, which he does. But again, say that to his face. Don't talk shit about him behind his back. Say it to his face.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. But he wasn't lying, though. He was speaking all facts. I will give him that.
He definitely was. And Milan can pick. Yeah, he does. Milan like to pick everyone. He thinks he's camaraderie, but he's not. He into his own self.
They frenemies.
Yeah. So Milan was monopolizing the time. Curtis went next, and Curtis did a little.
Curtis did good too, yeah.
And he did set that one of his lines said, "Made a bad bitch like Moolah." So I said, "Do you know the girl named Moolah or what?" Because the only person you know Moolah so far is just the guy you hanging out with right now. So
did he say something about a bad bitch and Pastor the Moolah?
Oh, maybe he said that.
Okay, I think that's what he said.
Something. He said bad bitch and it said Moolah in the same sentence.
Yeah, I think he's saying like basically like running a train on a chick or something like that. Like, yeah, I meet a bad bitch.
I ain't run no train yet. We see it.
Passing the Moolah, something like that. That's what I thought. He was like basically, it ain't no fun if the homies can't have none type shit. Yeah. Like he get a girl and pass over the Moolah. Don't know girls want y'all look Ninja Turtle looking at.
Sure. So I was like, okay, he did hit the flow. Then at this time, the engineer had to leave. He had to leave, and I guess he didn't save it or whatever. He just bounced out the leave. He said, okay, girl, y'all gotta go. All that stuff like that. The girl having a friend.
Something about the girl having a friend from Moolah. Yeah, it was something like that.
It was something better than that because it was so murdered together so quickly. I was
like, it was something like that.
Yeah.
But this, I thought, was I the only one that thought like, dang, the internet just gonna get up and leave just like that? Not at least close out what he's working on.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Or save it so they won't.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of weird. He was like, all right, y'all, all right, cool, gotta go. Because like Milan said, as soon as he closes that computer, everything they worked on is gonna be gone. So he didn't like save that. I'm an old school, but he didn't save it on a floppy disk.
Yes,
or something.
Or stick it in
stick it in a USB or something. Like what's going on? Yeah, Anthony is playing both sides. Anthony messy. Anthony is cute though. He is cute, but he messy. He real messy.
I ain't never seen an engineer not saying anything years of being around. That's how I say they do say everything.
Something you don't want to lose it, right?
Especially you put something down and it sounds so good, you want to save that. So I didn't know why he just up and leaves like that. So I understand that. So Carry On knows a little bit about the musicians, but maybe he probably know about the Pro Tools. So he said, you know what, it's not that hard because I already know yin your little basics. So I can just get that stuff in and look at YouTube and get that Pro Tools section and I can find out. So Milan, I understand Milan a little bit. He said, nah, I don't want nobody mess it up because he could just press the one thing and delete everything. But the problem is you had a whole attitude about it.
Mm-hmm.
You gave this guy an attitude. You shut him down. You didn't give him a chance to work on it. You could have just do a little sample, see if he know how to do it. And then he said, okay, let's do this. Like he said he's not far off doing it himself. He just don't know that section because everything is probably different. So it was like, why you shut it down? And nobody else gave any suggestions to save it until that other guy came in. I guess they had that guy to stand by. I don't know where he came from. It's like that. So
CM, what do you do? I'm just reading what CM comment. I ain't never seen an engineer not say anything many years of being around musicians. Do you sing? Girl, tell me what you do, girl.
Saving up Pro Tools and
that's it. I mean, that you right.
He probably could search it and say, okay, I can do it because he know the equipment. He just ain't know the Pro Tools. So it was like, oh, that's like that. So I was like, wow, but you gave him a whole attitude and that went left. So that the whole argument basically was like the whole episode, them going back and forth. And I was so here and done. I say, you couldn't get that guy an attitude like that.
That's what we was talking about backstage. Like I've learned so much stuff off of YouTube. Shout out to YouTube. It done taught me a whole bunch of things, a whole bunch of things. So what Carry On was saying wasn't far off. Like if he doesn't know that specific app, but he is familiar with some tools that it takes to produce a song. So if all he had to do was look up YouTube, why wouldn't you give that man at least give him the opportunity to mess up before you even automatically shut him down and like, nope, I don't trust him. He can do the wrong thing and erase it and mess up all this and blah, blah, blah. Like give him the opportunity to mess up. You already going off on him before the man even did anything. And quite honestly, if I was Carry On, I'd still have my phone in the back and been YouTubing it instead of going back and forth and arguing with Milan because you didn't get nowhere with that.
Yeah, and they didn't get nowhere because you got help agitated. You know, when you get Carry On agitated, because Carry On don't really bother no one. He don't really bother no one. He's in his own lane. He's in his own world. He doesn't bother anyone. Get him agitated, get him riled up, then he start mouthing and everything. And that we learned that from our episodes. I learned a lot from you too.
Thank you, no tea, no shade, no tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. I have learned, baby. I learned how to make some bomb ass oxtails off of YouTube. Shout out to YouTube. I learned how to jailbreak my fire stick from YouTube. Shout out to YouTube. Learn how to twist my natural hair. Do me a fly little twist out. Shout out to YouTube. Baby.
Oh, see, I'm saying her husband's a rapper, and she's been around a lot of people who sing raps.
Oh, that's tight, girl. I know you done seen a whole bunch of stuff. Girl, we can get some stories from you. I know you got some good stories.
So, Curtis, and I said, I like Curtis episode because you try to calm people down.
Yeah.
He went out to Carry On, talked to Carry On first, and he understood where Carry On coming from a little bit and everything, but he would say the situation wasn't that deep for y'all to go back and forth like that. That's what Curtis was coming from. He said, y'all could have listened to each other out. And then he was trying to tell Milan, like, listen, you could at least listen to the guy, give him a chance. You just shut him down and get him attitudes like that. So it was like he understand both sides, but at the same time, y'all both was not trying to listen to each other. It's like, but it's mainly started from Milan. Because if Milan didn't give him the attitude, they would never got to that point and everything.
Yes, he was, Nunu.
Oh yes, he said, "Oh yeah, your boyfriend." I said, "He said that's not my
He was
boyfriend."
being shady. That
That's
was
my
real
boyfriend,
shady.
and I was like that. And the one that I did like with the argument, I don't know if everybody was trying to do this, but y'all need to stop using his father as a clutch to dig at
I
him.
hate
They need to
that.
stop doing that. Because Milan did that. No, Bulal trying to bring that question out when he answered the bisexual. He said, "Oh,
I
how you
hate
feel about
that.
that?" I said, "That's not his father. Like, why are we bringing that?" And now Milan, he said, "Oh, your father. Nobody know you because you doing this shit. Your father and this your father." I was like, "Oh my gosh."
It's just I understand ain't no rules when we fighting and we going at it. Ain't no rules in this thing.
Yeah,
I get it. But at the same time, it's like, come on, man. It's just some stuff I feel like you should automatically know to leave the hell alone. His father and that subject being one of those things. If I'm arguing, going back and forth with you, I'm sorry. If I know that something is a hard trigger for you,
yeah.
it
You
don't matter
probably
how pissed off and mad
yeah.
I am with you. I'm not gonna go there with you on that because I wouldn't want you to go there for something that's a trigger for me. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I just thought that was messed up, and
Yeah.
that's a low blow to do. That's a
Mm-hmm.
low ass blow to do for you to steady bring up this man's daddy, knowing that again it's emotionally hard for him, it's mentally hard for him. That's just a mess up thing to you. Kiss my ass, Milan. You was wrong for that.
Yeah, and I don't know if Kerry could fight or not, but I don't think he was not trying to fight people. That's the thing. And I don't know. He tried. Yes, Cameron did hold on to restraints because he could have at least hit him, especially when he had his back turned. Because you know Milan can do that all the time, especially next week he hit him carry on when he wasn't watching. But I was like, you doing all that junk, and then you say your leg is hurting. So he's walking up to the table. He didn't even do nothing because he could have did something. You go grab a bottle, and I was like,
Grab a whole ass
he said,
bottle. What is you doing?
to me. So I was like, he could have did something right real quick when you was smoking that hookah. He could have just did something with you real quick. He didn't do nothing. So I was like, what's I was like, child. How you feel about that whole argument? Because it was annoying.
I tell you what, carry on better than me because you pull up a goddamn bottle on me, bitch. We fighting right
Okay.
then and there. We is fighting, hands down, balls against the wall, bitch. We is fighting because now you don't pulled up a bottle on me like you really finna do something. That means you really got problems. You really got something on your chest that you need to get off. So we gonna fight then. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That couldn't have been me. But again, I feel like Milan was a punk for even bringing his daddy up into it. He should have left that alone.
Mm-hmm. So now, if one of them asks why Barry Gordy asks if Milan does exist, oh, that right
Oh,
there.
now see, that's T right there.
Go 2 years ago.
Oh, 2
But
years
Luke
ago.
Kirk's supposed to be the one that's scary. That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, hey, you know what scared one. And he said, oh, then he said, oh, I regret for sticking up for you. I shouldn't have did that. I said, he actually do that. And first of all, you snuck Curtis behind his behind by doing what you did. It's like, how you was sticking for someone you sticking up from behind? Like,
I'm right there with you, CM. You grab the bottle, I'm grabbing the coals off the hookah and the hookah. The whole hookah is coming at your head. Oh, God.
well, ooh, child. If your hands right, you don't need no weapons. That's what I'm saying. Her being YouTube taught me. That's what I'm saying. What's the bad with Gordy T? That's what I'm saying. Cause he swear he knows
That's what I'm saying. Give me the tea, too.
He swear he's prominent in the music industry. Maybe that's the shade is like, listen, do he know you? You platinum artist or something like that. Like you made it seem like you all this. Chill. Oh,
I
then
don't nobody but don't
uh-huh.
nobody but the folks on the chilling circuit know who the hell Milan is. Don't nobody else know who that nigga is.
Chill. So Milan is his nephew or nephew-in-law. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's a good thing. I know that. So that whole argument switched into they was talking about that. They was talking about can't beat each other, whatever. So, and then they was all arguing about how Milan was trying to suck carrying on off or trying to get with him and trying to do all that stuff. I said, well, how did we get there? All that stuff like that. And all that stuff. He said, because he said he's the bum and he's dingy, he's dirty, nobody wants you, and all stuff like that. But I said, you didn't stop you from trying to get with me, all that stuff like that. So I was like, whether
see the truth come out.
That's what I'm saying.
The truth coming out. Carry on was like, you was the first one trying to get with me. You was rubbing all on me, touching my hand and all that. You was the first one trying to get with me. Milan damn sure didn't deny it though. Did y'all peep that? Everything that Carry On was saying that Milan did not deny it.
No, you lying. He
didn't deny it.
Mm-hmm. You don't. Yeah, I don't remember all that. He said. See, it's been a long time. It's like one season, so I don't remember. He started right after that. Very sad. Said, shh.
Milan needs to sit his ass down.
For real. He was trying to make a name to make everybody make him more popular. Nah, we ain't said that.
Greasy scoop ball head ass. Sit down somewhere, sir. Yeah.
Only did one season of Hip Hop. They never brought him back like they did Zell Swag. That's what I'm saying. That's like Barry said, don't put my name in this bull crap. Sure. And then it really ended with Curtis, like you were saying, Curtis and Milan had that little eye interaction.
Baby, they were staring deep into each other's eyes. Listen, the way they was looking in each other's eyes and grinning on the, I was like, I see it. Y'all might not see it right now, but I see it. And y'all see it, and I see it, and I know that I see it. Because y'all see it too. I seen that shit. They was just too close and all in each other's face. And boy, bye. Y'all ain't fooling nobody.
With this.
Curtis, it done cross your mind before, Curtis. I already see it done cross your mind before, sir.
Well, what are you fighting air for? What are you gonna do?
What is you gonna do? Yeah, like I said, the way Curtis was trying to calm Milan down, and Milan was like, I will grab this nigga's a handful of his hair and I will beat the dog shit out of him. Da, da, da. Just the way they was making eye contact. Well, I seen it. I know it. I seen it. I know what I had seen. I was telling him he was supporting cast member loving hip hop, not the main guy. Hashtag seen it.
That's what I say, Jason.
I seen it, J Dub. I seen it. Because what else did he have? Miles chose Amber Milan was whack. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I know I wasn't tripping. I seen the way that the way they was in each other's eyes like that.
For a while before they start talking. I said,
yeah, in each other's eyes like that. Like anybody else, like you really ain't gonna make no eye contact like that with, especially if you mad, you heated, you know what I'm saying? You looking all around because you looking for the person that you mad at. With them two, nah. Curtis, it done crossed your mind before. I ain't mad at you, Curtis.
That's what I said.
Tasty. You might like it. Tasty. You never know. Gonna taste you a little bit of that rainbow, boy. You never know that, boy.
Story about Miles, not him. That's what I'm saying. He probably was upset because, yes, basically he was. Yeah. Miles became the star of that season, between their storyline. There was all more about Miles than him.
You'd think he already been in a Tyler Perry movie by now. See him, right? one of the jail dudes that's over there working on the house. Fall in love with one of the grandma's nieces or some shit. Oh, hashtag synced it.
Yeah, seen it for real. I seen it for it. And Carry On was still on one. He was upset. He said, I'm not getting out there and I'm not trying to do all stuff like that. And Milan said he didn't get on the van, whatever. And he all punching air and everything like he going to do something. I said, Milan, you want to go for legs. So I don't know what you're trying to
act like. That motherfucker was in the back fighting the air looking like Scrappy Dappy Doo. Put him up. Fighting the air and shit. I said, what is this nigga back there doing? I only got one arm. He was like,
what the hell you doing all that
for? Looking like Scrappy Dappy Doo. You better set your big greasy
for real
chocolate ice cream scoop ball head ass down somewhere, sir.
I had to understand that. I was like,
he looked like a fool. Like it reminded me of how the bully try to scare you back in the day. Like, yeah, I'm finna get hype on this fool. Ooh.
And they get knocked out.
No. I'm about to put he was trying to do, try to scare. I was like, Scrappy.
Oh, well.
Scrappy Dappy do. Set your little, your little Mentos milk dud ass down somewhere.
Which way did he go, George?
Which way did he go? Which way did he go?
Live.
Put him up, put him up. I'll fight you with one arm behind my
yeah. And he get knocked out real quick. But before we end this, do you notice they didn't show the elementary rap of Moolah? I said, where his verse at? Unless they cut that off because
they knew better.
Because I was like, hold on, what happened to the KFC and the 1, 2, 3 kind of word? Why we didn't get that this episode? And I was looking forward to that because I wanted to laugh.
I was looking forward to it too, but somebody must have told him Auntie on invites, and we don't even want her to go in on Moolah like that. So we're gonna go ahead and take that out because baby, I was wrecked.
Yes, I agree with you. I can't wait to Jonathan to come in because I want someone to knock him a couple down a notch.
Why they waiting till the end to bring Jonathan in though? Did somebody leave for them to bring him in? Why they waiting?
We got 2 people left, Andrew Cowell and William. Where's the replacements at? Y'all usually do replacements. Come on, Natalie, you was on Bad Girls Club. Y'all have replacements right the next day. Like, what's up?
They showed it was like the last 4. I want Jonathan to go ahead and come in the house like a wrecking ball.
Yeah.
I'm ready for him to come in there and just be just loud and black as ever. Ever.
Take his room away and everything. I want to see how much you will be.
I'm ready. He finna come in there like Debo, and I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm gonna be on a bike drinking some wine, ready, baby.
Yeah, I'll be like,
get it like it's your day. Get it like it's your room A, baby. Beat them like it's your room A. I think they come next week. I remember BGC. They wait till they were in public to meet the new.
Yeah, because new people come in the house. Yes, they go out and then new people come in the house. They do that. Yes, they do shoot that. They do that. They wait till they come back to their house and then people say, "Oh, we got a new bitch and we got a new bitch."
You so right.
She's not here. You know, they be cutting up with the new picture.
It's only the 3rd day, child. I feel like it's.
Yes, it's only like 3 nights. And it's
like a long ass day. It does. It is it.
Yes, because remember the first 2 episodes was maybe 1 day.
Oh, okay.
And then the second, then the bowling alley, all that stuff like that, it's probably like a day and a half. So it's like 3 or 4 days that happened. 3 days. Yeah. But that's how the episode ended. So next week it started off about how this week ends, and you go see Milan running at the bus because he was still pressed and chasing after Carry-On and behind. I said, why? He loved to sneak people from behind, though. I said, Milan.
He does. And what's crazy is he knew the person that was throwing the fashion show event. And so
I don't like that stuff. It's up about event like that.
Yeah, you mess up your friend's event. Don't come to my event messing up my shit like that, because me and you ain't gonna be friends no more after that. Especially if it's something that could have been avoided. You purposely went and fought somebody at my shit. We not gonna be friends no more. You ain't invited to nothing. Nobody's funeral, nobody's nothing.
Mm-hmm. Also, some of this was refilmed, or at least last week was. Look at Williams' hair. Yeah, because something is going on. Because I could have sworn they probably cut that thing out or we filmed something. Because I could have sworn I missed it, something like that. But something was different. That's the BI. Is that BI?
He is a little BI.
Well, did we miss anything? Because I think it was everything, right?
Child, I can't remember. I'm on these pain pills.
If we didn't miss anything, this was the review. Make sure next Monday is on Auntie Momo's channel. So follow her. Let me take this thing out. So the names right there. Subscribe to her channel. Oh, wait, hold up. I got the thing. After this, at 9:15, I have
there she is. Oh, she's so cute.
Yes.
She's so cute. What's her number though?
Get the digits.
Get some digits.
At 9:15 p.m., right after this, I will have a live or the ultimatum. and we'll talk about the rest of the season and also a little bit of the reunion because it was a hot mess. So stay with me for that because I know a lot of y'all wanted to talk about that too. So let's talk about that. And that's it. Little week I might have a little 1 or 2 audio series, but after the Ultimatum Live, I will do a little session on Discord and talk about some of the things that happened on social media, and also watch the trailer of Johnson Cabaret and everything. I mean, I don't watch basketball a lot. People who want to watch it, y'all can watch that too and everything. But Basketball Watch is coming back in May sometime in VH1.
I ain't watching that mess.
I ain't watching that back for a while, but I know I want to mention to people who do watch it. It's coming back in May, y'all. and here go my socials, Mizzle 14. Subscribe to my channel. Also share, like the video, and everything. If y'all anything, please like the video. I'm gonna try to make a like video thing like the old lady panel do. It turned out watch it.
Hey.
Instagram, Mr. Grown, Mizzle _ Grown on Twitter, and my Discord. All right, any last little thoughts? Last little thing.
No, that's it.
Sure, because I know
I pray for my shoulder.
Yes, pray for Mama, her shoulder, her recovery, and all that stuff like that. She had a hard week this weekend, so just I'm praying for her and everything. But she will be back, good and ready for her panel next Sunday. So
yes.
Stay tuned. So catch me on 9:15 for the Ultimatum. Hope y'all see y'all there. I love y'all. Love everyone here. Jay Rudolph, JW, CM, Nunu, Jason, Deandra. Let me see anybody. Miss Opulence, Brittany. Love all y'all. Jay Rudolph. Anybody else I miss? Have a replay game.
Oh, I love you too, Jay Rudolph.
Love y'all too. Hope y'all share this out. Make the comments. Let me know. Twitter. Appreciate Twitter reviews. I get a lot of views on Twitter as well. So y'all, please hit that subscribe button. Go to my Twitter page and click on the link on YouTube. And that's it. So if anything else, I see y'all all later for my live. If y'all don't come on, I see y'all later for the next week. All right? Peace out.
I could do a half a heart. Peace out. The other part right there.
Yeah, we do it. Yeah, do it.
There we go.
Right. Hey, shake it. Love y'all, and I see y'all soon for the next one.
Peace out.